It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A little bouncer. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's safe. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. Machado is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping up now,
the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in.
First baseman number 2, Pedro
Infield
Alvarez.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Striding into the box.
Right fielder
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. Moreland is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box. Caleb Joseph. Brandon Workman comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia, as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Rasmus. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Schoop. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
J.D. Martinez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A cold strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Tillman's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Pedro Alvarez.
A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing and a high pop-up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Blake Swihart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In now, Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And there's ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
There's one. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tim Beckham.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
15.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Beckham is there for it. One away. Here's Mookie Betts. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Tillman gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
That's wide. 2-0. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shoots this one over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. Now in the box. Colby Rasmus.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
the
as
Red
we
Sox,
begin the
number
home
25,
fifth.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The
Here's Xander
shortstop, number
Bogaerts
2,
now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck high fastball that time. Tillman sets. Here it is on 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Caleb Joseph. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Bradley is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to 3rd. To his left, Nunez. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Junior.
Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Nunez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line to the right side. And Alvarez has got a base hit. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his right, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Darren O'Day enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to
number
work.
56, Darren O'Day.
First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rasmus makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Baltimore,
Tyler Thornburg
baseman,
enters now in a mop.
Tim Beckham. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Caleb Joseph is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's got
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the lefty. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Manny Machado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Manny Machado.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The second baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in, Chris Davis, Josh Smith. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Danny Valencia.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping in. Pedro Alvarez, already a pair of long balls on his line in this. And some action now.
Mark Trumbo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll be the one.
Off in the bottom of the ninth. Catcher Blake Swihart.
Michael Givens comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
60, Michael Givens. This change for the Orioles.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 11 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. This is in the air to left. Mancini is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And gentlemen, one of the big keys for the Orioles this afternoon was the play of this man, Pedro Alvarez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.